Okay, making
This
sure.
is live.
Okay, no, we're good. We gotta make sure. Cause I'm a dum dum. Carry on.
So with the complimentary time, because Greatest Gamer rarely hears me go on rants, but I totally forgot about this. I posted this in the 3rd of this month at 8:24 p.m. and I said, why is guarding fun or a hobby? Because at that time, I'm pretty sure I let somebody left at my job that was pretty much guarding. Oh, it's his job to garden, you know, you get paid to do it, but most people do it for fun, and I find that ridiculous. I find it crazy. And what else? I feel like it's unnecessary.
Like, man, he's tight about gardening, because I thought that too. I see the gardening, I'm like, man, so up and that kind of thing. Oh, it's peaceful, whatever. But some people go hard as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
No, like here's the thing. My boss loves to garden, and every time, like, dude, literally, I make money just like helping all move. Like, dude, some of them pot plants are heavy as fuck. I'm like, okay, that's for me. That's where I would call, like, bro, I get it, like, small little one, and you want to talk to it, whatever. But when you have these big ass fucking pop, like, bro, like, why do you even like she needs me to help her do this stuff? This shit's heavy as hell. There's no way she could do it.
And then
that's when it's work. When it's like work, I don't get that, like, for sure.
Oh, like, there's no need to garden. Garden is optional.
And like, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I think for the neighborhood and oxygen, this and that, like, but like maybe like a small plant or like plants that take care of themselves. Yeah, dude. Because
we got hella trees, G. Hella trees. And the only reason why I'm more raging is because I have allergies, so I hate how the earth is always trying to kill me.
Well, to be fair, it depends on the plant too. You know, like pollen. That shit will really fuck you up.
Yes, exactly.
And the thing with trees, it's not so much the trees, it's everything else that gets stuck on their leaves and the shit that lives on the tree. So I trust me when I say I wouldn't blame the trees.
Spiders.
Right, exactly.
Speaking of spiders, did you hear about the new spider that just dropped?
What the fuck are you on about?
There's a new spider in Australia. I woke up this morning. I saw it on the news. It's called the deadly something assassin spider because it literally kills like an assassin. It is disturbing. And someone said in the comments still, like, the top comment was, I can't believe we got a he's like, oh, can you please undiscover it? As if it's possible to just undiscover something and have it disappear.
Homie, the second we discovered giant squid, I wanted it to be undiscovered. Like, that's creepy as fuck.
What's in the sea? Anything in the sea could exist. I'm not very good at
fuck that shit. I don't care. There's a reason I don't like the sea, man. Fuck that creepy ass shit.
And another was like, hey, babe, wake up. A new spider dropped. That was funny because I could tell that guy's a gamer.
Like, by the way, you guys, as you guys can see, I'm playing City Skylines while we're, you know, doing this thing right here. As we...
On his view, on my view, you guys are just seeing what the chat is saying right here.
Ignore the baby in the background because you're living his best life.
I forgot about that when I was watching Spy X Family season 1, episode 1, the wild at the end. The mailman was like, "Get to see your mama or papa." And then she's like, "There's no mama. I'm sorry."
Oh yeah, my sister thought that was out of pocket too. That's funny. I like that.
Oh man, that was legendary. I also have a photo here. I don't know if you saw it with the 1 mall per food of the roll. You know, I called you yesterday where I was at the mall. I was there again because my buddy was like, I think there's a KFC in there. There was no KFC in there, so I have to update you.
Yeah, nah. If you guys know the scene, maybe I might post it later and edit. But yeah, there's a fire happening, and I'm like, why is this still going? It's like, I don't have a fire department in my city. I'm an idiot. I postponed it for the longest time. Yep, I'm the greatest city builder right here, bro.
Oh, in the game you're playing.
Yeah, City Skylines.
Okay. I thought you meant it in reality. I'm like, wait a second.
I mean, I might put some Sims in a minute too, but like I said, these are good games to have in the background.
So you go to the mall often?
Not anymore. Not really. Actually, that's a good category. Actually, I like stuff. I used to actually go to the mall all the fucking time. Like, I love going to the mall, man. Like, it was a big thing. But, like, at a certain point, you know, like, even with how broke I was, you know, anyone knows me, I've been raised pretty broke for the most part. But,
so let's say we went to the mall, right? And obviously money was no issue. You're hungry. And you're like, damn, I don't want to eat when I leave out of the mall. I want to eat right now at the mall. Would you rather eat at Subway, Panda Express, or Sbarro?
Sbarro, yeah, dude, I'm glad you brought, dude, that pizza's bars. Dude, that's crazy you brought that up. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I love when everybody gets it.
It used to hit. I had it recently. I had it at this other mall.
And it just doesn't hit anymore?
I don't think it's there anymore. You know, not like how I remembered it. But, I mean, it's still good. It's just, it's not as good as I remember.
Right, true. Yeah, no, so you guys know some bars-ass, fucking good-ass pizza. And we had that and some smoothies, bro. Oh.
So
every
you
time
go
we
with
went,
Jamba
bro,
Juice?
like if we went, bro, like no, I think it was strawberry banana. That's always my favorite, no matter what. By the way, for those who know, strawberry banana is my favorite. But dude, like yeah, we would always get that shit. Like basically, like going to the mall was legit like a trip, bro. I think later as money got tighter, like around 2008 specifically, you know, when the crash hit, that's when we did not go to the mall as much at all. And,
Okay,
and then also, you know, once
understandable.
online came, like basically with the invention of online and things being close, and me as an adult, it just doesn't make that much sense to go to a mall. Like if I were to go, it's legit to go to the mall, you know.
Yeah.
And now, and then the other thing is with gas being so expensive, it's like fuck that. And then now I go to like locals, tournaments, like there are other things I just prefer to go to over a mall, but like it'd be something I would love to do at least once a year, right? And if it has the Sobraros in that place, like no, the mall I'm thinking of, I believe is still around actually. And I think even the GameStop's still there. Like we gotta visit that one day.
Sobraros is like a known fact to be in a mall. You know, I've never seen it at its own pizza joint.
Which they should.
Also, I do want to shout out to Steph the Straw Bunny. She went to C2E2 2024, so you could check that video out.
I low-key will actually. You mentioned her before, and I was like, I gotta check out the one because I was looking through your thing, and I was like, oh man, I gotta check out his other fellow content creators. I'm like the biggest one out of all your recommends, which is like, yeah, flex.
Except for Dashy Games, but you know it's hard to beat Dashy Games. That dude is, you know, he's been grinding since he was in his early age. What did happen? Oh yeah, post him because he went to Japan for like the 3rd time, I think.
Who did?
It was a pretty cool little vlog.
Who did?
Dashy Games.
Who the fuck is that?
Another content creator you don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mentioned it before. Yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah, and the last shout out is Oceans and Potos podcast by my good friend A Lurker 02. She used to have a cool podcast back in the day, but that one is scratched off the website. This one's still out here. As far as I get from the topic, it's like they go into deep conversations with like random people that wants to talk about their deep conversations with them. I listened to a little bit. It's not really my type of flavor, but if you guys like those type of flavors, and you know, there you go.
Yeah, no, but fucking, what was it? Yeah, no, man, it is crazy, dude. I did used to love going to the mall. Everyone forgive the little child in the back out here being a baby. But yeah, no, dude, malls with the shit. There's a lot of crazy things that just aren't around as much, you know. Dude, I think Mar would have loved this part of the comment, but it's fine. He'll have to be in the comments.
Could speak on the behalf of him on this part. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me know when
I think Homie likes malls. I mean, me and him went to the Schaumburg Mall for like the longest time because of the Xbox store that was there.
Oh, they had an Xbox store? Oh, that's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, they had a whole Microsoft store actually, but you know, Xbox.
Same shit.
They had an Xbox in the back where they have gaming tournament.
Dude, we need more of that. I hate that they don't.
But COVID took it out, so
asswipes.
That was the unfortunate, and it turned into a what did it turn into? I think it turned into a clothing shop, which is depressing.
Okay.
The trash clothing. So I'm gonna play this song here, guys. It's made by an AI. I created it at work. This guy at work told me about it.
Oh,
I didn't like the lyrics though, so that's all. Everything in the song is AI. It's called Home Sweet Home. I typed in the description. I'm like, write a song about a soldier that wants to go home and play video games.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's hear his first banger. I already have a recycling center. I'm an idiot. Wait, I don't hear anything.
Oh, it was in the list.
Oh, you get. Oh, so you sent it to me earlier?
Yeah, it's in the. It's
bet. All right, then.
It says it's
right?
No,
it's AI made.
Yeah, it's 1 minute 32 seconds, but it's only a 37-second song. I don't know why they put so much space with no beats or anything.
That's so weird.
I thought it was funny. I was gonna post these up, but I'm gonna be lazy on editing, so I'm not sure to show you guys like this. But since I couldn't go to ASIN, I obviously go on social media and see what people post as what they were going to cosplay, or maybe they show some of the vendors. Maybe the vendors took a photo of their booth and show what they're selling, you know.
Oh yeah.
And there was a lot of cool cosplays.
Not that
There was something I never seen in a convention. When I go is fairies. So thank goodnessly I didn't go, because if I did go and I saw a fairy, I would have a battery charge.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. We'll show you some of the stuff right here, Bestie's podcast. Look at some of the stuff. We got memes. So we're talking about seeing this Jason. I mean, he's already seen it before. Oh. Dude, when I see the couch for Harley Quinn, I'm like, yo, why is that couch big as fuck? It's big as fuck. Looks like a wall. Oh, I guess Persona 3.
Oh yeah, the couch. That's wild.
Yeah, but you guys don't know, Asen is a convention that we have here in Chicago during this time and sporting. Which is May? Yeah, May 20th-ish. And I've gone about three times actually. You know, love it. It's good fun. Ooh, I love the Sub-Zero one. That one's thick as fuck. And I wish there was a way to make this bigger so you guys can see it. But it takes 20 years to go, and then... Yeah, no, it's a grand old time. No, these are good pictures, though. And by the way, there's also, I've even... This is where I got I think 5th place at a second tournament. You know, it was a good time. And I met Dill Pickle here, actually, too. But yeah, no, I like going there for the tournaments. And it's gotten bigger every year, and our guys actually host it. Yeah, it's been a grand old time. You guys should definitely check out Asen, man. And I do plan on hosting a panel later on about my game stuff when I get the chance. So look forward to that in the future. Anything else you want to add behind?
So this, I guess the one with the TV is a famous show on
It ain't famous if I ain't heard of it.
Amazon Video. It's a musical too. The only reason why I know is that my coworker knows about it, and I don't like musicals, so I won't be watching it. But yeah, her name is Muchly's big, but yeah.
Anything else you have besides your rant on fucking planting?
Planting.
I'm out here trying to figure out why.
Don't get me wrong, I love the nature stuff. You know, it's just I had to enjoy in the summer again.
It's funny, I hate sand so fucking much. I hate it. So...
I do too. I love the idea of a beach, but I do not like the idea of the sand. I wish we could replace the sand with concrete. I'll be cool with that. And people's going like, well, if it's hot, then your feet's gonna burn, and that's when I say socks and sandals. You know, you ever heard of? You don't have to wear socks. It could be fetus sandals.
You said fetus sandals?
Yeah. I'm gonna contact Mar.
Yeah. Mini. So that's good for that tangent.
Yeah. And introduced me to somebody as if he knew them already. Didn't tell me that they just pulled up randomly and asked if they would like to hang with us.
What the hell?
Which is kind of out of the blue. I was like, I guess that's normal in Texas.
Don't go fuck out there.
I can't tell. So, long story short, we go to the convention with them. We're having fun. We actually, I think we went to convention first. Then we bar hopped. With them. They hanged out with us the whole day, dude. I'm like, yo, I thought this dude that was with her. I was at their we were bar hopping, whatever. She was dressed light, and I was like, maybe it's just a Texas style, because I don't know how these people roll. You know what I mean? I know she's not cosplaying as an anime character because I know my anime. Turns out she was a dancer. I don't know because
interesting.
The other word on YouTube, but so. She was into my cousin a lot, but my cousin's gay, so you know he didn't really feel it with that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Unfortunately, she didn't find your boy attractive. You know what I mean? I'm a detective. I should have pulled one of these. Where is it? I should have pulled this, but I didn't have this at that time. But it would have been great. But then I was thinking, like, wait a second, who is this guy? And I felt like this dude may have paid her to hang out with them. I don't want to be bogus to
I mean,
her,
that's
but,
fine.
You know,
I mean, it's cool.
It sort of felt that type of energy. You know what I mean?
I mean, but she was enjoying herself. I say it's not all bad.
She sort of ruined our day too.
Oh.
She needled herself up out of nowhere too. I don't know how she did it. Yeah, with the less clothes, I didn't know she was carrying a pack of.
How the fuck?
You know, And then we had to make sure she was okay, so we took her to the restroom. We had to be careful, you know. We don't want the security people to find out because, you know, it will be bad. Turns out the person's fine for an update. I don't know how that person is now. We never exchange information. That we just.
I mean,
like,
yeah, that's the most. That's a funny.
So that was the strangest San Japan trip. The crazy part is that my cousin's friend, he got so drunk, so we had to carry him because he couldn't really walk straight up the elevator. This dude smooches my cheek.
Bruh.
I'm screaming in the elevator because I was like, "What the hell?" So I was screaming in the elevator, and then I stopped, and my cousin was just bursting out laughing, and then like seconds later, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that, G," and I'm like, "Yeah, you know, it's fine. You just drunk us." And then he made a mess in that restroom, dude. I don't know how bad. I don't know if it's just all that noise was bad, or he actually made a mess. But I was like, damn, that's a tragedy. Will I go to San Japan again? I will, but I would like to have a hotel there, and I would hopefully I could go with a crew that I would know. I don't think I would ever have a stranger with me again.
Yeah, that was...
If not, I might have to start pickpocketing to make sure they don't have anything suspicious on them.
Yeah, for real. That's random as shit.
It's because I that's the story I wish I could throw away, but it's just every time I think of all my conventions I ever gone to, that's the most memorable one.
Wasn't even fucking related to what you were doing. Funny. I'm getting better at budgeting while we're talking, which is funny. I am $3,000 under budget, and I have no idea how all those policies did that.
You should play, you should do Store Simulator.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, it's a simulator where you start with nothing, and you have to sell items, and then once you get money, your store gets bigger, and you can hire.
Did I play stuff like that on web browsers back in the day?
I won't be playing that. I like who plays job simulators? You know what I mean?
I was saying the same shit too. That's what I ran on. Like, bro, imagine playing to play a job. Like, bro, like, wouldn't I rather do the job and get money? Like, no, I go off on that one.
It's like Lawn Simulator.
Like,
that was
it's a meme, sure, but like people did have to be putting hours in this shit, bro. Yo, Sawdust the Swastika is dumbass for unironically playing half this shit. Like, bro, how?
Ironically, or it's because homie's literally getting paid to play that game. No,
you're just playing it. Well, yeah, true. It's different if you're streaming, then maybe you are.
Because if you're streaming it, you sort of are getting paid to cut virtual grass.
Right, true. No touchy, you have your phone.
Wait, what's this about virtual grass, and why is that one of the most retarded things I've ever heard in 2024?
See, thank you. Also, why does your mic sound like ass?
Because I'm using the phone mic and I didn't even put on my headset yet.
Alright, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Ignore the child abuse in the background.
Damn, you were like... I was gonna say the story for you, but I'll tell you a different day. I think I told you about it. Did I ever tell you about my trip in San Japan?
About your what?